Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Speedbird14 live stream. We're here in Heathrow. We're doing one sector this evening before a long stream tomorrow, and we're just heading down to Venice. No? Yeah, Venice. And down to Venice. Nice, isn't it? Little 319 this evening. Low loads, so smaller aircraft in the evenings. And yeah, head down to Venice. Aircraft is completely cold and dark, so we'll jump in and try and meet our 8:30 departure time. As you can see, nice and cold and dark. And if we head on over to the overhead panel, we can put on the batteries. Battery 1, battery 2, and the external electrical power. Everything starts to light up and come to life. It's alive! Whilst we're over here, let's do a quick APU test. I thought the wiper was on. Some unknown reason. Turn that off. So yeah, we'll do a quick APU test. Everything looks good, and then we can turn everything on. We come down the first side, ADs, they come on in order. We can turn the crew oxygen supply on. Everything else on there stays as is. We'll do engine tests in a moment. Fuel pumps stay off. The go goes to 1. No smoking sign on. And the emergency lights on. Put the dome light on for now. So just head to the EFB, get that turned on, load the flight, get everything underway. Okay. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
We'll get the ATIS here. Just very quickly show you where we're going today. So over here in London, we're going to head through France and over into Venice for a nice evening departure, evening arrival there. Get the flight plan up. Cruising at flight level 370. And as I say, we'll sign today's the BAW Speedbird14 Mike. We'll get the ATIS and then we'll head on and get the clearance.
All runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Yankee. London Heathrow Airport, information Yankee. 1920 Zulu. Arriving runway 27 right. Departing runway 27 left. Wind 340 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 1000 feet. Broken at 1400 feet. Broken at 2500 feet. Temperature 9.
I'm out for the walk around.
Dew point 7. QNH 1006. Transition level 80. Caution bird activity. Localizer signal may be unreliable. Monitor closely for guidance. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Yankee. London Heathrow Airport, information Yankee. 1920 Zulu. Arriving runway 27 right. Departing runway 27 left. Wind 340 at 6. Visibility 1.
Okay, so we have information Yankee. QNH is 1006. Transition altitude is 8,000 feet. For some reason, SimApp Pro has decided to do an update right now, which is always helpful. Okie doke. So QNH, as mentioned, was a 1006, and we'll get our clearance now. Heathrow clearance, Speedbird 52 Mike, Mission Yankee QNH 1006, request IFR clearance to Venice.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Speedbird 52 Mike, cleared to Venice via the Maxi 1 Golf departure, runway 27 left. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 125.625 squawk 4777.
Cleared to Venice via the Maxi 1 Golf departure, runway 27 left, climb to 6000, departure 125.625 squawk 4777, Speedbird 52 Mike.
Speedbird 52 Mike, read back, correct. Ground will be on 121.905.
121.905, Speedbird 52 Mike, good night. Okay, so we've got the clearance there. We are cleared up to 6,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard British Airways flight
And
592,
we
departing
can
from
now
London
start setting
Heathrow
up the aircraft, so we'll
Airport,
head on
heading
over
the
to the
beautiful city
MCDU.
of Venice. My name is Astrid Hansen, and I'm joined by my lovely colleagues Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage.
I'm
in the
back.
overhead
No
bins
issues
or
on the
under
walk around.
seats in front of you.
Set
If you
up
need any
the
assistance, do not hesitate to ask any member of our crew.
AOC flight
Now,
initiation
let's get ready for a
page.
lovely journey, eh?
And we can get the flight plan route as well. Call sign, as mentioned, Speedbird 52 Mike. Cost index is 20, as mentioned on the flight plan just here. Cost index is basically the way off between speed, fuel burn, and all of that. So the lower the cost index, the more expensive a flight can be. So you've got a 20 figure. It's out over 999, I think it is. So cost index being 20, it's quite low. Flight level 370 is our cruise today, and we are at minus 59 degrees up there. Ground temperature is 9, that's from the ATIS. We'll get the wind as well for the climb out. Having a look at the ACARS message just come through with the preliminary load sheet. You can see we've got a zero fuel weight of 52.5 tons and a zero fuel weight centre of gravity 31.2. That's a percentage of the wing, basically, between the front and the back of the wing. That's 32% from the front of the wing, where the centre of gravity is. Looking at the departure then, as mentioned, 27 left will be on the Maxi 1 Golf departure. And into Venice we can expect 04 right, that's most likely going to be the X-ray. And that's going to be via the Albert 2 Echo arrival and via Laren, which looks correct. In the event of a diversion, obviously we're coming off the same runway. All right. The Vic 7 Mike departure. Mike, and we'll be going into Alpenza. On to runway 35
Hi,
right.
the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
And 35 right will be via the X3 Echo via Inla, which is correct. So that, and now go to our performance page. Looking at the EFB, then we'll get our performance data. Oh, we're already on it, of course. So 27 left is our departure. We are dry tonight. Dry departure. So we've got 148 V1, 148 for V rotate, 152 for V2. 8,000 feet is the transition altitude. Flaps will be 1. VHS up 0.3. And the rate of 80 degrees. Looking at the MCDU, that's all the information in there then. Just coming then down to the secondary flight page, copy the active. See the wind data has been dated. We've copied the active onto here. Via Midhurst, we'd then return to Heathrow, land on 27 right, which is of course only if we have an immediate return to base. No star, but it would be via the Midhurst VOR. Of course, we don't have that, but we can look to see what would be the nearest. And I know Midhurst is down by Gatwick, so it's likely going to be Epsom. Yeah. Turn there. We can actually go from 208 India. EP. There we go. We've got a nice little return there. We need to, we take off, we got a problem, come straight back. Second flight plan performance page. This is obviously just in case we need to return and there's not a lot of time, there's a lot going on, like an engine fire or something, or an engine's completely gone. QNH is 1006, temperature 9 degrees. And winds are 340 at 6. Position altitude 085, 278 on the Barrow. So that's the box set up. What's happening here? Should have had fuel by now. Nothing's loaded. I've got a flight plan to meet. What is GSX doing? Does it not know where I am? just load it in. Load it quickly because we've got a flight plan to meet. Right, okay, so have a look at the charts then. Looking at Heathrow, we've got our ground charts already in. We have here. We're over on D gates or remote stands on Terminal 5 here. This is where D gates would have been if they'd continued with the plan, but they ran out of money when they were building T5. Yeah, so we're over on the remote stands now. And we'll be taking off of 27 left, so it's a taxi via Delta, via Bravo, link to 8 November 1. That'll be that routing just there. And then for our departure, we are expecting to take off 27 left, so it's a southerly runway. Max at 1 Golf departure, so we head over to 5 miles VME from London. So London is the VOR at Heathrow. On the 239 radial, get to 5.5 DME. You make a left turn to 160 degrees from the Burnham VOR. Then make London Delta 7.7, so that's 7.7 DME. Head on over to Maxit, just down here. So a few RNAV vectors, it's an RNAV departure. Stick on that one for now. Okay, so
Roger.
funny going on there. So let's do a takeoff brief.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
Why are you saying that? What? Everything's going on now. Stuff on that I don't want.
Roger. Set.
Easiest way to sort that out is to just turn her off. Right, let's restart. Go. For some reason that was not working. But here we go. Okay, so we'll do a takeoff brief. Weather's okay. Not required. Passenger pushback is yes. Reduce thrust to complacency. 7 left. 1028.5.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Alright, the latest weather shows marginal conditions. Plan to push and start for 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It'll be a left seat takeoff, and we'll be using radar. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be complacency. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Okay, so the brief has been completed. We've also had our fuel uploaded. And yeah, we can start getting ready to depart. Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
7,500 kilograms balanced.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Borrow ref.
UNH1005.
1006. Set
Yeah.
cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Love these old ones when they wobble. Yeah, look at that. Reset that. Okay, and we'll head on to ground. Heathrow ground, Speedbird42 Mike, stand 575, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird52, Mike. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird52 Mike. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 148, V rotate 148, V2 152, flexing 80 degrees.
V1 148, VR 148, V2 152, flex temp 80 degrees. Windows.
We are expecting
Closed.
an estimated flight time of
Beacon.
1 hour and 50 minutes.
On.
Please
Before
pay
start
close attention
checklist
to the
completed.
upcoming safety demonstration,
Okay,
as
so
it
we're going to have
contains
to
important
do
information,
something
even
I
for our frequent flyers.
don't normally
To start,
do because
please
GSX
ensure
is having a
your
funny
seatbelts
go.
are fastened, adjusted, and opened properly. Remember, your seatbelt must
We're
be
going to
fastened
use
whenever the seatbelt
SayIntentions
sign is
for
illuminated.
departure.
Now, please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and make
Cockpit to ground.
for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices like laptops should be securely
Ground
stowed
flight deck.
during takeoff
Target on
and
its way.
landing. Just a reminder, smoking and
Cockpit to ground. Press pushback facing south.
in the unlikely event that oxygen masks are needed, they will drop automatically. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback approved. Tug will push back facing south. Release parking brakes when ready.
Under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, fasten it, and in
Brakes released.
special life
Bypass
vests
pin inserted.
are also
Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Floor level lighting will guide you to the
We are ready for pushback.
marked.
Roger. Stand
There
by.
are 2 exits at the front, 2 over the wings, and 1 at the rear of the aircraft.
Parking brake is still set.
The nearest exit
Please release parking brake and remove all chocks.
in case of an evacuation.
Ground to flight deck. Tug standing by. Release parking brakes when ready.
Safety instructions from the crew.
Pushback already in progress. Request abort if
If
needed.
any electronic device, including power banks, becomes hot or shows signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew right away.
Chocks are released and brakes are off. Commence pushback.
Attention. And we
Parking
wish
brake
you
is still set.
pleasant flight.
Please release parking brake and remove all chocks.
Why is this not working?
Pushback commencing. Off lock time 8:33 p.m. Parking brake is still set. Please release parking brake and remove all chocks. Pushback already underway. Request abort if needed.
Brakes are released, commence push.
Roger. Stand by. Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start in sequence.
Okay, so we are cleared to start. Starting engine 1. If you're watching along, welcome on board. We're at Speedbird14 today. Call sign Speedbird5 to Mike. We're heading down to Venice for the evening. We'll be night stopping. Just one sector tonight, short stream. Thanks for following along. Just pushing back here at Heathrow. If you'd like to interact with the live stream today, feel free to head on over to the chat, click on the SayIntentions commands link, and you can see how you can interact with the flight crew. Starting engine 2.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Parking brake set, you're clear to disconnect.
Alright, we're disconnecting now. Stand by. Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon.
We've got a small technical issue here. Which is not normal. Very quickly try and assess what's going on here. We followed ECAM actions. ECAM actions was
Parking
to
brake.
turn off the IDGs. IDG. We're currently running off of the APU at the moment for electrical power, because the IDG oil temperature is 372 degrees. It's obviously not good. The IDG oil temperature is greater than 147 degrees. Switch off generators. Generators are off. Might be a return to stand, guys. Hello, Captain Max. Welcome along. We're just sitting here waiting for our issue to be resolved. So we've got two IDG faults with IDG oil temperatures above 147 degrees. Overhead, turn off galley. Galley is off. Temperature is not decreasing, so I think this is going to be a return to stand. We'll get an engineer to sort that out. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 2 Mike. We currently have an issue. We're going to have to return to stand. We'd like to taxi to appropriate stand if able.
You are still on apron frequency. Contact ground for taxi instructions.
Okay. I thought I was already on ground, but okay. B1905. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 52 Mike on Delta. We currently have a small issue. We're going to return to stand. Request taxi.
Speedbird 52, Mike, Heathrow ground. Return to stand approved. Taxi as needed.
Taxi as needed. Speedbird 52 Mike, thanks. I'm guessing she wants us to go back on stand here. So we'll just get some guidance then.
Ground, Speedbird 33 Alpha, taxi to the ramp.
Speedbird 33 Alpha, taxi to parking via Alpha Niner, Echo, Alpha, Yankee.
Alpha Niner, Echo, Alpha, Yankee, Speedbird 33 Alpha.
75. Well, this is annoying. Oh, can't steer. Yellow electric one. Still can't steer. Why can't I steer? Don't know. We're going to need to get some fuel as well. It's not how I wanted the live stream to go, guys. Having to return to stand, but you know, that's the life of aviation. How you deal with it. There we go. Brakes are on, APU is on, so we'll turn both engines off. Beacon off. Seatbelt signs are off. Right, okay. Let's try and diagnose this then. So,
Malaysian 1 ready to taxi.
Malaysian 1, runway 27 left taxi via Tango Sierra Sierra 1.
what we can do is come over to the
Runway
CDU
27 left taxi
and
via Tango
go
Sierra
to,
Sierra 1 Malaysian 1.
no, we want config, maintenance. We
Ground.
have
Speedbird 9021, taxi to the
an
gate.
issue with
Speedbird 9021, taxi to parking via Alpha 9er, Echo, Alpha Delta.
Alpha 9er, Echo,
Is it
Alpha Delta,
electrical?
Speedbird
Yeah,
9021.
select. Okay, so we're going to request electrical maintenance diagnosing. Well, it could be an aircraft swap, Max. You're absolutely right. Could be. Who knows? But we are diagnosing the issue now.
EVA 68 ready to taxi.
EVA 68, runway 27 left taxi
Processes are
via
happening.
Lima,
Let's
Bravo.
get,
Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28, November 1, EVA 68.
some more fuel. Don't know what the problem is here. But we're on the APU.
Shuttle 2 X-ray ready to taxi.
Shuttle 2 X-ray, runway
Still
27 left
diagnosing.
taxi via Charlie Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Charlie Bravo, link 28, November 1, Shuttle 2
Okay,
X-ray.
so electrical maintenance has found no issue. Engine faults. If we go to failures, what have we got? Generator 1, 2 disconnected. Yes, we know that because we've got them disconnected. So if we put gens on, we return everything as it should be. And then go to Failures. Still got an IDG disconnection. Fuel truck's still on its way, so this isn't going to be a quick fix, I don't think. Well, it's not,
Malaysian 1 contact tower on 124.48.
that's all it says. Reduce IDG load. Reduce oil temperature increases before limits are reached. The following recommendations: low speed. Increase engine speed to increase fuel flow. High speed, no, we don't have that. If oil temperature continue to increase, mechanically disconnect the IDG. Gens are off, but the gen's back on, and communication, electrical. What we could do, as the IDGs are disconnected, is we could also pull the circuit breakers, but it's a case of finding them. Is that in the paperwork? Probably not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? That's not there. Right, so it wants me to load some fuel, so we'll just slight cheating there. APU, ignition, all flight controls, EFIS, flight, hydraulic. So following the ECAM advisory, is there an oil, hydraulic, ice and rain, gear, light? No, there's no oil. So looking at the ECAM then, engine page is looking fine, to be fair.
Scandinavian 49er Kilo, request pushback.
Scandinavian 49er Kilo, pushback approved, face east.
I might have to Google it.
Pushback approved, facing east, Scandinavian 49er Kilo.
First to an engine, IDG oil overheat warning message. It indicates a high oil temperature above 141 at the rear aircraft. Correct action, acknowledge the master, locate the IDG and push. Push the IDG, get 3 seconds to mechanically disconnect. This action uses a high current solenoid. Okay, so it says to hold it for 3 seconds. Okay. Okay, so how do you fix it? I have a feeling it's either going to be a full shutdown or
Air India 2016 ready to taxi.
Air India 2016, runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28, November 1, Air India 2016.
That's what I want. Comms, lighting, electrical, air conditioning, light controls, ignition systems, no, on that. Electrical is this section. I thought Phoenix had things you could pull. Right, I think it's going to be
Kilo, request taxi.
Scandinavian 49 Kilo, runway 27 left. Taxi via Bravo, link 28, November 1.
right, guys. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Taxi to runway 27 left via Bravo, link 28, November 1, Scandinavian 49 Kilo.
Okay, I think the best thing to do, because the temperature is lowering, we'll dispatch with one generator. So we'll turn off Gen 1, dispatch with that. And then hopefully we can see what happens there. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 52, Mike, stand 575, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 52, Mike, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 52, Mike.
Scandinavian 49 Kilo, contact tower on 124.48, safe flight.
Contact tower on 124.48, Scandinavian
We're about
49
half an
Kilo,
hour behind
bye-bye.
schedule now. Yeah. As I say, we'll depart with engine 2's generator on. Engine 1's generator will be off. We'll leave the APU on, and that way we still have 2 backup systems. Slightly more fuel burn, but not too much. Be facing south. Hey, check in the. Yeah, so we are below proposed settings. We put a magnet on the back of my iPad, eh? And once we're airborne, it'll all fall down anyway.
Ground, Speedbird 8 Charlie Foxtrot, taxi to the ramp.
Speedbird 8 Charlie, Foxtrot. Taxi to parking via Alpha 9er. Echo, Alpha, Delta.
Alpha 9er, Echo, Alpha Delta, Speedbird 8 Charlie Foxtrot.
Starting engine 1. Cancel checklist.
Roger. Okay.
Starting engine 1.
Okay. Okay.
This is all very dramatic for this time of evening. 1 minute on the engines.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Cancel checklist.
Ground Shuttle 19er Quebec,
Roger.
taxi to the ramp.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Shuttle 19er Quebec. Taxi to parking via Alpha 9er, Echo Alpha Charlie.
Alpha 9er, Echo Alpha Charlie, Shuttle 19er Quebec.
Honestly, this is why I don't fly A319s, because they're old and they have problems. After start checklist. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Okay.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 84 Kilo Victor, span T44, ready for pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 84 Kilo Victor, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Back and engine start approved, face south. Speedbird 84 Kilo Victor.
$35. I've got no electrical power. Generator 2 will not engage. Disconnected, so... Oh, this is not going to be good. Gonna be an aircraft swap.
Avianca 121, request push and start clearance.
Avianca 121, pushback approved.
Right guys, I'm going to swap the aircraft and we'll be right back very shortly. So give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back with you soon. And we're back, and as you can see, as requested by Max, we have changed into the BEA livery on the 319. So we're going to head inside and set the aircraft up. God knows why there's an EasyJet there at Heathrow. Hey ho. Get everything loaded as it should be. Hopefully. Up really quickly, we're going to have passengers here momentarily. This is the thing with aviation. Stuff can happen all the time. You never know what's going to happen. Go down to BIM. Alright, let's start setting this up again. As we should be.
Localizer signal may be unreliable. Monitor closely for guidance. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Juliet. London Heathrow Airport, information Juliet. 2050 Zulu. Arriving runway 27 right. Departing runway 27 left. Wind 320 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, solid overcast at 2500 feet. Temperature 8. Dew point 5. QNH 1008. Transition level 80. Localizer signal may be unreliable, monitor closely for guidance.
Heathrow clearance, Speedbird52 Mike information Juliet, QNH 1008, request IFR clearance to Venice.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Where is everyone this evening? It's very light.
Speedbird52 Mike, cleared to Venice via the Maxi 1 Golf departure, runway 27 left. Initial climb to flight level 060, departure on 125.62, 5 squawk 6611.
Cleared to Venice for the Maxi 1 Golf departure, runway 27 left. After departure, climb 6000, departure 125.625, squawk 6611. Speedbird52 Mike.
Speedbird52 Mike, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
121.905, Speedbird52 Mike. Okay, so we've got the ground frequency now. Very
Ladies
quickly
and
set
gentlemen,
everything
warm
up.
welcome aboard British Airways Flight 592, flying from London Heathrow to the beautiful city of Venice. My name is Astrid Hansen, and I'm joined by my wonderful colleagues, Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes.
Allow 318, runway 27 left taxi, via Tango Sierra Sierra 1.
If you need any assistance, do not hesitate.
Runway 27 left taxi via Tango Sierra Sierra 1 LL 318.
Stream for cover as we prepare for takeoff.
Saudi 118, ready to taxi.
Saudia 118, runway 27 left taxi, via Tango Sierra Sierra 1.
Runway
Gonna
27 left taxi via
quickly
Tango
set
Sierra
this up,
Sierra
guys.
1, Saudi 118.
Outside is 8.
Air India 130, ready to taxi.
Air India 130, runway 27 left taxi, via Lima, Bravo. Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima Bravo, link 28, November 1, Air India 130.
So, up to 5.
China Southern 304, runway 27 left taxi, via Victor Sierra Sierra 1.
7, 5.
Runway 27 left taxi via Victor Sierra Sierra 1, China Southern 304.
How quickly can we get this set up?
Egypt Air 780, ready to taxi.
Egypt Air 780, runway 27 left taxi, via Kilo Bravo. Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo Bravo, link 28, November 1, Egypt Air 780.
All right. X7 Mike. Into Malpensa 35 right. Re-echo. Try not to have this happen again, eh? 2 aircraft in a row. Might actually get away on time. But we're not going to be on time, we're an hour and a half late.
Easy 143, Heathrow ground. Taxi to Terminal 3, Gate 11 via Alpha 10, Whiskey, Echo, Link 36, Foxtrot, Bravo, Romeo. Have a good day.
Speedbird 247 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 247, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo. Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, Link 28, November 1, Speedbird 247.
008.
Cathay 254, runway 27 left taxi via Echo. Link 36, Foxtrot, Bravo, Link 28, November 1.
085.
Runway 27 left taxi via Echo, Link 36, Foxtrot, Bravo, Link 28, November 1, Cathay 254.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
609er ready to taxi.
Aegean 609er, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo Bravo, Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Kilo Bravo, Link 28, November 1, Aegean 609er.
Egypt Air 780, contact tower on
ready to departure,
124.48.
Alright, the latest weather shows marginal conditions. Plan to push and start for 2-engine taxi. There are no hotspots along our taxi route. It'll be a left seat takeoff, and we'll be using radar. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be complacency. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Are you doing one sector or 2? 1 sector tonight, max 3 tomorrow. That's the plan for right now, if we get there. If we can get away soonish, then yeah, 1 sector tonight, 3 tomorrow. That's the plan. Obviously we've got to get there, so check the overhead. I think you got away with that. What time are you starting tomorrow? Not quite sure yet, but it'll be daytime. If my wife stood up, you'd all see her. She's crawling around on the floor. Okay. Right. APU is now available, so we can turn the external power off. Just need 3 minutes and then we can get away. Okay, everyone is on board. We've got
Shuttle 7 Zulu,
all of our
taxi to
charts
parking via Alpha 9er, Echo Alpha, Link 56.
ready. Charts are unchanged.
Alpha 9er, Echo Alpha, Link 56, Shuttle 7 Zulu.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Checked. Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 150, V rotate 150, V2 154, flexing 80 degrees. Flexing 80 degrees.
V1 150, VR 150, V2 154, flex temp 80 degrees. Windows.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 52, Mike, stand 576, request pushback and engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Speedbird 52, Mike, pushback and engine, start approved. Face south.
To the beautiful city of Venice. Our estimated flight
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 52, Mike.
as we prepare for takeoff.
Why is it...
Now, I kindly ask everyone to pay
I don't
important
understand
information
this thing.
even for our frequent flyers. First,
I'm in the
let me show
parking
you how
stand,
to
and yet it
fasten,
doesn't think I'm
adjust,
in the
and
parking
open your
stand,
seatbelt.
and this is what caused the
Simply
problem
insert the
apparently.
metal tip into the buckle until you
We're in
hear the click,
576,
and to
so if I
release,
just do that,
just lift the buckle. Remember, your
then
seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
yeah, ignore all that.
Next, please return
That
your
never
seat backs
happened.
and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Now, regarding electronic devices, please ensure that your mobile phones and other electronic devices are set to flight mode. Laptops or larger devices must be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. And just a friendly reminder, smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are strictly prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the event that oxygen masks are needed, they will drop automatically. Pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Don't forget to secure your own
Hurry up
mask
then.
before assisting others. As for life vests, they are located under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, slip it over your head, fasten it, and inflate
Hey,
it only after
Max says some things never change. What do you mean? My wife not wanting to be on?
Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit.
Thank you.
And all
Thank you
exits
very
are
much.
clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front, 2 at the rear, and 1 over each wing. Please note that the nearest exit
Appreciate
is
that.
behind you. In case of an evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any of your electronic devices, including power banks, become hot or show signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew right away. Lastly, the safety information card in your seat pocket contains all the details you need. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
I haven't even landed yet. To verbally abuse me. Yeah, well, that's not how it's intended, but yeah. Come on, get this thing going. South, please. Alright, well, it's not BA icing conditions, so we'll start the engines anyway. Starting engine 1.
Okay.
I know what I'll change that to. Yep, thank you. Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Speedbird 59 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 59, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo. Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, link 28, November 1, Speedbird 59er.
She's loving these new sounds. It seems. Yeah, thanks. Nichols, hello my friend, how are you? You've missed all the drama so far. We've had an aircraft change. I haven't even got off the ground and I'm like an hour and a half in. Oh. Anyway, there's a minute on the engines.
725 ready to taxi.
Timer.
Shamrock 725, runway 27 left taxi, via Bravo. Link 28, November 1.
Runway
The start
27 left taxi
checklist.
via Bravo, link 28,
Anti-ice.
November 1, Shamrock
Off.
725.
Off.
Ecom status.
Checked. Checked.
Pitch trim.
Speedbird 83 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 83, runway 27 left taxi, via Charlie Bravo. Link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Charlie Bravo, link 28, November 1, Speedbird 83.
0.7% set. Wake up, come on. 0.7% set. 0.7% set. Oh, you're not in it today. Really not having it today. Good old sim things, I know, right? 0.7% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight control check.
Ready? Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Heathrow grounds. Speedbird 52 Mike on Delta. Request taxi.
Speedbird 52, Mike, runway 27 left, taxi via Delta. Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Delta Bravo link 28 November 1 Speedbird 52 Mike. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
What's your next sector back to London? Max is up from Singapore. Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Ecom memo.
Waiting cabin. Singapore to London. What a nice long flight. So we're going to hold short and let that 777 pass. One cutting him up. Hour-long delays even in the sim. Oh, I know. Max might do Singapore to Sydney to Singapore to London, drag it out a bit. Why not? You're down there. It's the only way you can go and do that route. Might as well do it. Dan, I hope you've hit that subscribe button over there. Support the channel and all.
Speedbird 59er, contact tower, on 124.48.
Why are you sitting there?
Over to tower, Speedbird 59er.
Say, traffic. Bit too close to be on this 777, I have to admit. Come on, we've got a 78 trying to get out. We've got a 777 holding me up. We're an hour late already. In case you missed it earlier, we had a bit of an electrical / oil problem in the previous aircraft, and I'll just finish the checklist. Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
And basically what happened is the oil temperatures in the engine generators massively went up, so had to disconnect the IDG, which
Virgin
is
411 Yankee ready to
basically
taxi.
Virgin 411
the
Yankee, runway 27 left
generator
taxi via Golf
gearbox
Foxtrot Bravo.
system.
Link 28, November 1.
So that means the aircraft is
Runway
basically
27
grounded,
left
and we
taxi
need to
via
get a new
Golf
aircraft. So we've
Foxtrot
changed
Bravo,
from
link 28,
one aircraft to
November
this
1,
one,
Virgin 411 Yankee.
and we're now heading on our way. Max says could make it a nice 3-sector day. I don't think that's even possible. It takes 48 hours to get to Sydney and back with the jet. Yeah, 2 days it takes for the jet to get to Sydney and back. So, unless you're using like sim speed times 3, I don't think you could do 3 sectors in one day. What if you could though? This is going to be a slow taxi, isn't it? As if we're not already late. I won't be getting that on-time arrival bonus. Six minutes on the engines, so they're nice and warm. Where did on-time arrival? It is actually in there. You've never hit it just because you've never been on time by 10 minutes. But yeah, the on-time arrival is a point. I don't think I've ever got it either. Does everyone like the new border at the bottom? I've changed it a little bit. Ooh, a little bit closer to that triple. Found the last border was like covering up some of the instruments, so especially when like in this view, which is a landing view. I don't move around on landing. It covers up some of the instruments, so I dipped it down a little bit so they're not covered. Come on, we're doing 7 knots, man. These AI ground pilots. Oh, the ID badge. Yeah, that's from SayIntentions itself. I didn't even know it was a thing. I just found it. I was like, oh, I'll put that on there. I'm trying, Nichols. I'm trying to kiss the APU. Exactly what I'm trying to do. We'll hold back a little bit. It's slowing down too much. That's the problem. Yeah, I know how to get to the runway, but I'm following ATC instructions, which is to continue on Bravo, which is what we're on. Anyway, I'm not in a rush. I'm late anyway. How was everyone's weekend? Sorry I wasn't streaming yesterday. Really didn't feel well. Had no sleep the night before. Speedbird 52 Mike, request taxi via Alpha.
Speedbird 52 Mike, runway 27 left taxi via link 31 Alpha, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via link 31 Alpha, link 28, November 1, Speedbird 52 Mike. Alright, you gave me an idea there, Max. See if this is any quicker, eh? I mean, this is link 30, but... we'll go quicker than that 777, that's for sure. Now in real life you're not supposed to cross a stop bar if it's red, but obviously we're just going to plough through all these. Oh, now it's a race, look. He's racing. Now he's doing 30 knots. Yeah, I know, right? Red stop bar.
Speedbird 52 Mike, contact tower on 124.48. Have a good evening.
124.48, Speedbird 52 Mike. That was a little bit quicker. I'm stuck behind this 787. Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 52 Mike, ready for departure, runway 27 left.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Heathrow Tower, runway 27 left, hold short. You're number 1 behind the 78.
Runway 27 left, hold short, Speedbird 52 Mike. Max says on VATSIM they use the bars plugin, which turns the stop bar off. Oh really? I don't think SayIntentions use that. Have to have a look at that. That would be cool. Does it give you follow the greens as well? Only works with Euroscope and they can't use it on the SI. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Speedbird 52 Mike, runway 27 left, winds 320 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, Speedbird 52 Mike. Clear for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Approaching runway 27 left.
Confirmed.
Runway 27 left. Confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check.
And thrust. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. .100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Speedbird52 Mike, contact departure on 125.625.
125.625, Speedbird 52 Mike. Heathrow departure, Speedbird 52 Mike. Passing 1,700, climbing 6,000. Flaps 0.
Speed checked.
Speedbird 52, Mike, Heathrow radar identified. Climb flight level 060 direct, D239er, Foxtrot.
Flight level 060 direct, Delta 239 Foxtrot, Speedbird 52 Mike. Apparently the TCAS is off. Joke, hello!
Flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Speedbird 52 Mike. Open climb, out blue. Set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 0, 5, 4. Now.
Right, TCAS is definitely on now. Country Dads, welcome back. Sorry I haven't been soon, I was testing my stream out. I'll be watching some TV soon when the missus comes home, but I'll come back after that.
Contact under control on 126.08.
126.08, Speedbird 52 Mike. London Control, Speedbird 52 Mike, passing flight level 080, climbing flight level 200.
Speedbird 52 Mike, London Control identified, welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Country Dad, no problem at all. Max says, forgetting about wake separation. I did try to slow down. Just heading through some pretty rough weather that we've been experiencing here in the UK at the moment, so especially in the south.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available.
We've got the engine anti-ice
You may also
on.
use approved electronic devices.
Seatbelt signs are still on at the moment as well.
Service will begin shortly,
Before we get above it.
so please sit back and enjoy the flight.
How's the hand today? The hand, according to my physio, is getting better. But as you'll see shortly, I've got some weird contraption I've got to wear on my finger soon. I can only wear it for like 20 minutes at a time. Bloody hurts. But yeah, no, it's good.
Mike, London Control, climb flight level 290.
I'm flight level 290, Speedbird 52 Mike. Yeah, so last week my angle of movement on my little finger was about 50 degrees. It's now 75, which is shows that I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, I've got to wear this like contraption that basically stretches my finger because it's not straight, and that I put it on here and sit there like that, and then it's supposed to straighten my finger. Those of you not in a commercial break. Yeah, so I'll wear that for the next 20 minutes. What are we at? We're at 56, so I'll wear it until 60. But yeah, that's what I've got to wear. It stretches my finger out. But yeah, thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Okay, let's turn off the head tracker because it makes people feel sick. Still in the gunk, so seatbelt sign stays on. It just about makes it make out the ground, but we're in a 319 today. Heading on over to Venice, and did her missus recover? Yeah, she did recover. And she had to fly home the next day. Was it the next day? Or I think it was the day after. But yeah, no, she's back home now. Don't know what she's doing at the moment, but I asked if I could stream tonight. She said yes, so very kind of her. Gonna do a 3-sector day tomorrow as well.
Speedbird 52 Mike, climb flight level 350.
I'm flight level 350, Speedbird 52 Mike. But yeah, 3-sector day tomorrow. We'll start in Venice. Flying hungover would be torture. Yeah, I mean there's a very strict alcohol limit on crew, so she wouldn't have been hungover, but she wouldn't have felt great. No way! You're on SayIntentions as well. You probably just did miss me. Yeah, I'm live everywhere. Live everywhere. So, yeah, heading on over to Venice tonight. We're going to finish the stream off in Venice after our exciting engine failure. Not engine failure, but what do we have? IDG failure on both engines. So apparently that's triggered through not using GSX Pushback Fenix. Don't know why. It's a bug they've got apparently, but there we go. So that's flight level 200, standard cross-check once, twice, 3 times. What is the funniest thing that happened at work? Are we talking down route? I'm guessing we're talking down route. Anywhere. I mean, I don't think it ever happened on my flight, but I know of a story where years and years and years and years and years ago, before I started, someone put a donkey in a shower. From report time till you're off the clock. Alright, so you're talking on board then. I'm talking about drunken things down route. Okay. On board the aircraft, funniest things ever happened.
Speedbird 52 Mike, climb flight level 370.
I'm flight level 370, Speedbird 52 Mike. Probably watching the crew member right in front of me throw up into her cravat. That was quite funny. Quite disgusting, but funny. We're still in the gunk, guys. It's horrible out there. Anyone ever clog a toilet? Oh yeah, mate, we just close them off. We don't clean them. I'm not a cleaner. And I've handled your food, so what do you want me to do? Clean the toilet? Or... Yeah. Well, no, we have a trick for that. Coffee bags. Coffee bags are the trick for the smell, because they are pungent. So stick a couple of coffee bags in there and you won't smell it. There's always tricks of the trade, man. Tricks of the trade. You're learning them all tonight. But welcome back, guys. Thanks for the support. Shorter flight tonight. Flight time is landing at 23:45 UTC, so 1 hour and 45 minutes. If you can find coffee bags for home, absolutely, they're great. They absorb the smell. They also absorb moisture. But we won't go there. We won't go there. Yeah. So heading on over to Venice tonight. We've got a nice dog leg route there. Probably missing some weather over the Alps, which is forecast. If we select the approaches for runway 04 right, and I think it's X-ray is what we're going to be having. Yeah, that looks about alright, so we'll be doing that kind of on arrival. It says, are there secrets that we don't know but should know when flying? You like aeroplane coffee or food? Nichols says. Right, Max's question. Yes, of course there's secrets. Nichols' question. I don't mind the food, man. I eat the food. I don't drink coffee. Like, end of, I don't drink coffee, so... yeah. Other than that, no issues at all. I've got no issues with the food. I like the food. So, yeah. Fine by me. Why is that not showing on stream? Oh my god, I've deleted... Oh, for God's sake, I've deleted a bloody thing. Can you spill some of the secrets? Or have a favourite dish you serve? Christmas is nice. We do a nice what do you call it? Christmas dinner, basically. We like turkey. Sometimes in first class they have a Yorkshire pudding, so they can put it in the bread warmer. That's a nice dish. Or I mean, you can never beat a curry out of London. I mean, a curry out of London is awesome. They're all Indian that live near the airport, so yeah. Can I spill some of the secrets? Don't know, guys. Can I? Can I? I'll try and do it while I've... I can't believe I've done this. I've deleted a scene, which means you can't see Navigraph anymore. Just one. Okay, what do you want to know? I don't know what you want to know, guys. There's so many. Let me find some music first, because we like music. Are there mid-air issues that go on that you don't tell passengers? Oh, mate, all the time. All the time. Why is that not showing? really having problems today. There we go. Music's working now. Right. Yeah, issues. Are there places you can get Club World for £193? Yes, there are, if you work for the airline. I told you this. I'd be sick to deal with a disgruntled passenger low and kick them off. I've done that. One of the benefits of being a manager is you can do that. You just say to them, look, are you going to sit down and behave, or are you off? Well, I'm not happy. Okay, off you go then. Bye-bye. You can go tomorrow. I can't even remember what this is called. Yeah, I've had people swearing at me at the door, and I'm like, I'm not tolerating it. So it's interesting, right? So on the ground, I can have the final say whether someone travels or not, just as the captain can. We're the two people that can like kick people off. Crew can't, but we can. If I'm not happy with someone, I'll just get them off. Simple as that. Because I don't want to take them up there where it's going to cost thousands to get them back down.
Speedbird52 Mike, contact Paris Control on 128.875.
128.875, Speedbird52 Mike. Paris Control, Speedbird52 Mike. Just passing flight level 346, climbing flight level 370. What would you do if someone recognised you from your stream while you're at work? Say hello and shake them the seat.
Control identified. Good evening.
You got the power. Absolutely, Nichols. Absolutely. Yeah. So secrets, man. I don't know. What would be a good secret? Can you give someone an upgrade for free? Not answering that question. Country Dad, right, going to watch some TV, should be back soon. Am I not good enough for you, Country Dad? But that's absolutely fine, no problem. Let's see you back shortly. We'll be landing at 23:45 UTC.
1,000 to go.
How do you get upgrades? How do you get upgrades? Okay, I'm going to give you some advice. Dress nicely, be polite, don't ask for it. That's your three things. That's all I can say. If you can ask for it at check-in, don't ask for it on board because you never get it. But if you're celebrating something, or you know, don't beg for it either. Like, we know when you're begging. If you come to us with sweets and then you go, oh, love you guys, you know, la la la. No, I'm not saying get a three-piece suit, but like, don't wear trackies and then expect to be put in first class. You know what I mean? Never gonna happen. And I'm talking about check-in. Yeah? We have to move people on board sometimes for operational reasons. Like, sometimes we need three seats because of a medical or something, or you need to move people around. That could be a reason for an upgrade. If you need to move people away from a situation and there's seats up the front, we'll move you there. But that doesn't mean poison your neighbour. But yeah, no, I mean, onboard upgrades, it's a touchy subject because you can be sacked for doing it. You've got to have a valid reason. If you're ever flying on my flight, I better get an upgrade for all the hard work I do for you. Oh, thanks. But yeah, no. Anyway, enough about that.
Dear guests, we have now reached our cruise level.
I need to add a.
Snack and beverage service shortly. You can look
What do I want to add? I want to add
items from the British Airways menu,
window
including
capture.
a delightful afternoon tea and our delicious selection of wines. After the service, selected items from the British Airways shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention, and we
I can't
hope you
believe I
enjoy the
deleted
service.
Navigraph. I think I've restored it. So how did I do it? That's what I don't understand.
Griffin 2673, contact London Control on 135.805.
Switching to London Control on 135.805, E Griffin 2673.
Act is a bit harsh. No, it's gross misconduct, Max. It's absolutely gross misconduct. You start giving out free flights that cost thousands and thousands of pounds. Nah, not on. Not on. Anyway, I fixed it. I think you can see that. That is fair enough. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, a flight that to Hong Kong in business class, you're talking like 8-9 grand. This is my wedding song. Anyway, there we go. There's the map. That's what I was trying to fix. Yeah, so off to Venice tonight. Yeah, £197. Yes, that is the staff rate because it's tax only. But you get one of those a year. It's not like I have an unlimited amount. I've used my one ticket that I get all year. That's it. What's the time? It's yeah, I can take this off now. Oh. Yep, only one a year. One free ticket a year. The rest of the time we get, I think we pay like 1% plus tax. Okay, so we are, let's go over to the EFB. We're on the Albert 2 Echo arrival. Hopefully we get a shortcut. I do not wish to. I think what we'll probably get is from here, we'll go straight across, but they make us do the whole thing, they make us do the whole thing. That's that one. We can expect Zulu. Comes off of Laram. Straight in, basically. They can't force you to do it. Who can't force you to do it? Do what? The approach? Well, they can. Oh yeah, I could declare an emergency, you're right, but I'm not going to. I've got enough fuel and everything. Okay, oh, still got the seatbelt signs on, let's release that. Okay, so we're up at cruise now, and just see if we can get a weather report. I'm not expecting a massively smooth arrival today. Make out the stars. Nice. Oh guys, what is this? What have you sent me, Max? Yes, I can sort that out. Who is that? Who's the pilot? Henry. Just read. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the message. I can sort it out to be separate for Boeing's. It's not a problem. Have you accepted the pirate? I mean, if he's an expert on Boeings, he should be heading up the Boeing fleet, because I need someone with Boeing inside. I don't have. Oh, okay. I'll accept the pirate. All right. I'll sort that out tomorrow or something. Guys, we've got. I need to set up a button. I need a button. Why do I need a separate scoring group for the 350? The 350 uses the same as the 320. Sorry guys, we're just talking about the virtual airline. Yeah, why do I need a separate scoring group for the 350? It doesn't make any sense. Oh right, it was a joke. Okay. got a new desk, guys, on order. It's coming on Friday. Nickel says, I did a flight on the VA, but I don't think I logged it correctly and didn't get credit. Do I need to download a separate flight tracker? I did Heathrow to Boston. Yes, you do. It is on the VA. Max has put in the link, which is greatly appreciated. Also, guys, join the Discord server. The Discord server is now live. Head on over. You can interact on there. Me and Max are going to set it up because I ain't got a bloody clue how to do Discord. But yeah, he's done a very good job so far. There's a few more things I want him to do. Yeah. I'll make him work hard. But yeah, feel free to head on over, interact during our offline moments. You've added some new stuff, Max. What have you added in here? What's reaction roles? Can I submit manual pirate for credit? Or am I out of luck with that? No, absolutely. Submit a manual pirate, we can credit that. That's not a problem. As long as you know the times. And just for you, Nichols, I will put you in all of the positive points. So you can get a good first flight. So just for you, sir. Just for you. Max, the Carlbot didn't work. It's not put in a. It's not put in anything. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. You'll just have to run the proper tracker whenever you fly for the VA. It's just an additional, fortunately. But oh, and also, guys, guess what? I got Elevatex, so you can, as soon as we reach 80 miles, I think it's 80 miles. Yeah, 80 miles. Yeah, I think it's 80 miles from our arrival. You can start putting predictions in. So not yet. Hold those predictions. Hold those predictions. We've crossed the bad weather now. Well done for joining, Nichols. Thanks for joining the airline. Appreciate that. Any chance I can override this? Yes. It's all a learning curve, Max. It's all a learning curve. Why is that not working? Stream tools, no chatbots. Settings. Come somewhere in here. I think protection is off. My auto mod caused me some emotional damage.
Speedbird52 Mike, contact Paris Control on 125.08.
125.08, Speedbird 52 Mike. Paris Control, Speedbird 52 Mike, flight level 370.
Speedbird52 Mike, Paris Control, good evening, identified.
I've got... your auto mod caused me some emotional damage. I'm going to be smart and predict your average landing rate. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, Max, I've got nothing saying that links are not allowed. It's turned off, so you should be able to... What is it you tried to put in? Oh, it didn't let you put that in. It's so weird. I will put it into here as a allowed. You're going to do long haul only. Why is that? You trying to get some points, some time up or something? You're trying to overtake me as a chief pilot. I don't even think I'm that. But hey ho. You're ahead of me already, are you? Oh, right, fair enough. Well, I'm the boss, I guess. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the charts. So as mentioned, from Albert, we'll be doing this weird long arrival to Lauren, the airport, at the 2 o'clock position. And we do expect the ILS X-ray for runway 04 right, although they're probably going to change it to left. They always do that. And that comes directly from Lauren, join basically straight final for the ILS. Shame we're not landing on the other direction, because that's a nice funky arrival, turning final. But yeah, there we go. That's the I love this song. Approaching the dog leg, so we're coming up to halfway mark. I don't know when would be a good day to do my return. Mate, do it overnight is what I would say. Go to bed, have a good night's sleep, wake up in the morning, land the plane. What the pilots do. Right, so I did get a weather. I got the weather. Okay, oh, it's the ADC. Right, weather for Venice, variable 2 knots, 10,000 meter visibility, broken 3,000, 5 degrees, H1023, that's high. I fly on VATSIM. It's not that simple. Don't fly on VATSIM. Do it as an offline flight. Landing weight today, we're expecting to be at 55.7 tons. So we can go with low brakes. VATSIM can be hit and miss. Exactly, Captain Norse. Thank you for the twerk there. He's twerking along. He's joining the stream. How are you? Welcome along. He's so over the top, isn't he, this Captain Norse? It's the real. I know, he's an actual pilot. This is what worries me. Decision height today, we're at category C, so it's 207 feet. A few hundred feet above the runway. Yeah. Jay and Nichols are in. I've calmed down, I'll sit in the corner. Okay.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance in FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is dry, and we'll take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Primary threat will be terrain. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
Norse just cheered 10 bits, thank you very much. You like this, do you? It's quite funny actually. I operated a flight and I found it in my bag afterwards. I didn't put it there, but it was a special flight and it's got Universal Studios on it, so yeah. Whether it just got caught in the zip or something, I don't know, but I was walking through customs and I was like, why is this on my bag? So yeah, it's come home with me. Thank you very much, Captain Norse, for the cheers. Appreciate it. As I say, coming up on roughly the halfway point, the equal time point, approaching in just under 40 miles. So tomorrow, obviously, we're flying back to London, but the 2 sectors following London are entirely up to you guys. So let me know. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to see into on the BA network? Drop it in the chats. I did see someone put onto my Twitch channel on my recommended destinations. They put something. It was like Boston or something. Nichols put Las Vegas. What's the longest leg you want to do? Probably about 2 hours each way. There's the wife. She's watching on YouTube. Hello. Probably because she's in bed next door. I told her she needs to get over to Twitch. And she can interact with all you guys. Max says do Vegas. Absolutely not. I'm not doing Vegas in the 320. Max has put into the destination request Dublin, Brussels. I could do Brussels after this. Let's go up to Kirken. I don't even know what that is. I think you need to go next door, mate. Yeah, I know. Where is Kirkenes? Oh, she's not in bed. She's downstairs with the cockpit dog. I told her she needs to get over to Twitch. Hint, hint, wig, wink. Can we go to Santiago, she says. Not in the 320, I've told you. You guys are mad. Do we do code share? Just had a follow there from Kamadama. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support there. Thank you. Max says Marrakesh. Marrakesh would not be part of a 3-sector day, I can tell you that right now. And if it was with a Manchester, not a Venice. Come on guys, FTLs, let's think about this. Where can we go? I'm thinking 2 hours. I'm thinking something like Ibiza, Tbilisi. No, that's the longest short-haul route that we operate. Absolutely not. That would be... That's a 12-hour day on its own. In fact, we don't even do it as a there and back. We night stop. So I'm not going to see her for 14 hours. Jersey. Wow, she's really thinking, the wife is really thinking about this, isn't she? What is this? ENTC. Malaga, Rome, Copenhagen. Don't be so kind. Somewhere with a high altitude landing in the mountains. Speedbird 612. That's Tromsø, isn't it? ENTC. 612's Tromsø. I think we're doing Tromsø because I do like Tromsø purely because it's got this awesome like 4-degree approach. It's a long day. Another 10 bits from Captain Norse. Tromsø. I can't really deny it now, can I? Guess we're going Tromsø tomorrow. He's just cheered 10 bits for it. Just going to get into a bidding war. Doesn't he find it's too cold and dark? All them 10 bits. Stop, guys. Oh, he's counting down. Look at him. Look. He's splashing the cash. Pickle bomb. I love it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Captain Norse is definitely the man right now. Right, I'm thinking he wants me to go to Tromsø, so we'll go to Tromsø tomorrow. Just realised I don't have the airports on. Captain North says, when you usually stream? Normally when the wife isn't here. But she let me do tonight. I think I'm going to do an all-day stream tomorrow. I'll donate £5 for you to do... Okay. I'm not doing Venice, Heathrow, Singapore in a 320. I was thinking, right, hear me out guys, I am thinking this is a future project, not tomorrow. Clearly she did not let you do it tonight. You're streaming. Not going to dignify that with an answer joke. I am thinking about doing a round the world tour. Just as like a little challenge. But what's everyone's thoughts on that? 320 round the world tour. We could go visit some of the more interesting routes around the world, advertise BA around the world, and then get back to the airline stuff. Do a little Bhutan, do all the other stuff. Why did I get that straight away? Because you're inappropriate. That's why, Max. Try doing that in the A350. What, Bhutan? You wouldn't get a 350 into Bhutan. Yeah, Tromsø tomorrow. We'll do Tromsø. Well, yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. Don't sound so enthusiastic, you may break it. Max says around the world tour, not Bhutan. Oh no, he's counting down again. Yeah, I'm feeling he's gonna just he's gonna do something when I land, that's for sure. Top of descent coming up in 209 miles. You can do it. It's very dark out here today. What is with all this bad weather? So go around altitude is going to be 5,000 feet. Maximum 200 knots. It's getting to two miles and then a right turn.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Paris Control. Contact Marseille Control on 126.705.
126.705, Speedbird 52 Mike. Marseille Control, yeah. Marseille Control, good evening, Speedbird 52 Mike, flight level 370. Captain Norse is vibing.
Mike, Marseille Control identified, good evening.
Yeah, we'll do some daytime flying tomorrow. We can actually see where we're going. Nichols just cheered for. Oh, you guys. You're very generous. Norse has just cheered 5 bits. Are we going up or are we going down? Not in Tromsø, you can't. No, but we can take off in the daytime. It will go dark afterwards, but... Thank you. Thank you. 67 bits? Nichols. That's a little bit more than 5. Depends how Nichols wants to play it. Is this a betting war now? Is this betting on who gets to choose the destination tomorrow? Captain Norse has done 6, he's done 8. You're the pilot, man. If that's how the maths works, that's how the math works. 68 people on board. Got 6 in business, 8 in economy. 68, right? I think what you need, Captain Norse, is something like this. A little bit of Top Gun. Can't say you're a pilot if you've never seen Top Gun. Yes. golf stuff. Yeah, okay, mate. All right. QNH for our arrival, 1023. Wind, I'll tell you what we'll do, is we'll just update the wind because it's variable at 2 knots, so. Yeah, there we go, 2 knots there, and 5 degrees. Transition level set by ATC. Yeah, 6,000 feet. 7,200 feet is the MSA today. And Barrow, we did say it earlier, 207. And we'll do config 3, I think, for landing as well, just to annoy Max. He's not very good at them. So we'll put on landing flap 3 over in the GPWS. The 2 things when you do config 3 landings, you need to tell the GPWS that you're going to do it, but you also need to tell the aircraft, and that's where the MCDU comes in. So you need to select it down here as well. So config 3 has been selected. Just got to remember to do it. Are you good at them? I thought you said you weren't good at them. I'm only going off what you said, mate. Even my month break, the first thing I did was a flap 3, so build that a bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Captain North says, well, aren't you a real pilot, eh? I've got a PPL. I almost got ATPLs.
Speedbird14 Mike, Marseille Control, contact Swiss radar on 126.05.
Swiss radar 126.05, Speedbird14 Mike. Swiss radar, good evening, Speedbird52 Mike, flight level 370. You got PPL and some mad theoretical skill, my friend. Impressive. Well, I've been doing this for a good few years. Probably about 19 years. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I will be in the right-hand seat of a 320 by the end of the year. I should just say that. That's the goal. How did you study for your PPL? You're still a kiddo. I've been on VATSIM for 30 years. Honestly, the time passes very quickly. How did you study for your PPL, Max asks? PPL Tutor, I think, was the app I used, as well as all the books that you can buy. 320 is the dream plane? Absolutely. Wouldn't want to fly anything else. Max says, are you S2? Huh? Oh, Captain Norse. Captain Norse, are you S2? I can't wait to get my new desk because everything will be slightly further apart and I won't be as cramped. Yeah, he's a proper pilot, Max. He's an actual proper airline pilot. So, I think he's a little bit more than VATSIM. Are you familiar with the Fenix, Captain Norse? Because I had a double IDG failure on pushback earlier, so we had to have an aircraft change. Just wondered if you knew if that was reversible or not. He needs refresher training now. He's a real well pilot, man. Just approaching Giban. I have no idea what that is.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Swiss radar. Contact Marseille Control on 126.705.
126.705, Speedbird 52 Mike. Marseille Control, Speedbird 52 Mike, flight level 370.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Marseille Control identified. Good evening.
Yeah, so Captain Norse, we had a double IDG 1 and 2 failure due to excessive oil temperature. So followed ECAM actions, pressed IDG 1 and 2 for 3 seconds, as it said in the URH, but then I couldn't get it back. So guessing that's a maintenance issue because we just swapped aircraft. That's an AOG. That was my impersonation anyway because I couldn't get it fixed. Fly the Cessna, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things. It came back. Can we have an engine failure during landing? Mate, I've already had enough failures today. Do we really have to do that? Here's a question. I want to know everyone's answers. If you were on final and you have a failure below 1,000 feet, are you going to initiate a go around or are you going to land? That's my question to you all right now. Answers in the chat. You're below 1,000 feet and you have an engine failure. Are you going to initiate a go around or are you going to land? North says he would land. Max says land. Yeah, I'd agree, guys. I'd land. Single engine go around is not fun. $100 miles until top of descent. 257 to go, landing at 23:45 UTC. Only if we have time to discuss it with the other pilot. We train this in the sim every time. Oh, absolutely. You've got to be on the same wavelength as your other pilot.
Marseille Control, contact Swiss radar on 126.05.
126.05, Speedbird 52 Mike. I really wish SayIntentions would swap so that you have to read out the 0 when it's a 050, because you don't, it doesn't read it. Swiss Control, Speedbird 52 Mike, flight level 370. What is this song?
Speedbird 52 Mike, Swiss radar identified. Good evening.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was looking for the CB to be pulled, and when I looked back here, it's up here and it's unclickable. So I was like, right, that's a flight sim reset then. So, yeah, that's what we had to deal with. If anyone doesn't follow Kat Burns, honestly, she's amazing. $240 miles to go, guys. You follow Kat Burns? Mate, honestly, she's so good. I don't mean streaming, I mean music-wise. I followed Max LC, thought that was a SO. Oh, no, Max is my chief operations officer at the airline. That's why he's so invested.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Swiss radar, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
118.675, Speedbird 52 Mike. Land control, Speedbird 52 Mike, flight level 370. He's invested as well.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Milan radar identified. Salve.
Is that what he's got? He's got 3. You like the intro stream? I like that. Thank you. That took me ages with ChatGTP. Oh, I'm not a coder, guys. I'm not a coder, and I needed some code done, so I just got ChatGTP to do it. But yeah, appreciate that. What it does, I'll let you into a little secret. It fetches the latest operational flight plan. Another 10 bits, dude. Thank you. How dare you use AI? I'm not a coder. I have no idea. My dad's in IT, but he's never taught me coding. I need some code, so I got ChatGPT to do it. Basically, it fetches the latest operational flight plan from SimBrief and uploads the latest data. So I've only got to update SimBrief and the front page changes, so it's all automatic. Yeah, Very clever. Very clever. Hacker. Yeah, I know, right? I would say, guys, when the ID pops up in the bottom right-hand corner, scan the QR code. It heads over to my SayIntentions page. You can see my landing rates, just for those predictions later. So, good idea for you. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did. AI has designed my entire thing, but like I didn't know how to make that banner at the bottom where it had dips and everything, so it did that. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say credit cards. No, I'm just saying, that's my SayIntentions profile, so you'll be able to see my last flights. Does it? What? Does it? No, it doesn't. I think he's lying. Doesn't even scan on my phone. We all good, sorry. Please don't ban. I like it here. I'm trolling. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. But no, AI made all the bottom banner and everything, and I just added the passengers and the. I changed it from followers and subscribers. I think it's more airline orientated. Passengers, exec club members. Yep. So subscribers on the right, followers on the left, and yeah, we're now 40 minutes behind schedule at the moment. Standard BA. But guys, head on over to the Discord if you haven't already. Really appreciate it if you want to give it a link. Trying to improve it. Max is helping me with a few bots, so but yeah, head on over there, give us a follow, and appreciate any support there as well. Good old Discord. Who would you ban? Captain Norse? Never. He's cheering me. I have entered the destination data. What's it talking about?
Milan radar, easy 2914, flight level 350.
Easy 2914, radar contact.
Joking. Be joking. Nichols, thanks for joining the Discord. Absolute jump. Right guys, music's coming off as we're coming up to top of descent. Land radar, Speedbird14, Mike, ready for descent. Albi 2 Echo, descend flight level 280, Speedbird 52 Mike. Okay, so we have 280. descent out blue. Do some work now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising altitude and are beginning our approach to Venice. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. I must also inform you that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation.
You like the meme.
Speedbird 52 Mike, descend flight level 190.
Descend flight level 190, Speedbird 52 Mike. 190 seat. Yeah, I do like the meme.
Speedbird 52 Mike, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Speedbird 52 Mike. Right guys, get those, I think it's open. I think the predictions are open, so get your predictions in, see if that starts working. Landing predictions. Not enabled. How do I
descend flight level 090.
Descend flight level 090, Speedbird 52 Mike. This is not what you need just on landing.
Speedbird 52 Mike, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Speedbird 52 Mike. Anyone know how to enable it? Set for always on.
Speedbird 52 Mike, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Missed that. Descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024, Speedbird 52 Mike.
One, 0, 2, 4, set, passing, 27,000, 300. Now.
I don't want to press F3 and C. That is, that's the co-pilot. That's FS to crew. Why is it saying enter destination information? It is entered. No, I don't trust you, Max. It's a good thing I don't need to go, isn't it? Okay, if that's not working, I'm going to concentrate on the flight and we'll sort that out another day. So remember, flap 3 is what we're doing today. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, Max. Once we land, we'll be shutting down the sim anyway, so feel free to head off whenever. I'm not going to hold you hostage. So landing at 45, it's 25 minutes from now. Come into northern Italy. We've passed most of the mountains, yeah. No turbulence. But 20 miles to run till Albert, and then we'll be starting the standard terminal arrival route. Hopefully we get shortcuts, but if we don't, we'll follow it down. You should have 10 minutes to landing to the VA Avios. Yeah, I tried to find something that like emulated it, but it didn't. That's why I added the cabin call for you guys to get my attention. It's a bit of an alarm. Yeah. We are cleared below MSA. 10 minutes to crashing. No, I'll be updating it all the time, don't you worry. Well, I have a feeling we're going to get a shortcut, so I'm going to do 10 minutes now. Seatbelt sign comes on. approach checklist.
Borrow ref.
QNH 1024.
1, 0, 2,
The seatbelt
4,
sign has been
set
turned on.
Seatbelts.
Returning to seats
On.
and lavatories are no longer
Minimum.
available until the sign is off.
207 feet set.
Auto brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now
Low
begun our
armed.
approach to Venice.
Engine mode
Please return
selector.
to your seats, store your tables,
Normal.
fasten your seatbelts.
Approach checklist completed.
Willow, hello. Sure you don't want to stick around landing in just 20 minutes time? Could be 15, maybe 10, depends if we get a shortcut. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping by.
Speedbird 52, Mike. Contact approach on 134.75.
134.75, Speedbird 52, Mike. Milan approach, Speedbird 52, Mike, passing flight level 146, descending altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Speedbird 52, Mike identified. Good evening, cleared LHR transition. Expect the ILS Whiskey runway 4 right approach into Venice.
Cleared the LHR transition, expect the ILS runway 04 Whiskey, Speedbird 52, Mike. The Whiskey transition. Okay, new brief. So we want the... Don't want that one, don't want that one, don't want that one, don't want that one. Or that one, or that one. ILS Whiskey. So go around altitude.
Speedbird 52, Mike. I've got a
3,000.
shortcut for you. Turn left heading 115 vectors for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
And left heading 115, Speedbird 52, Mike. Why do they do this? Right, very quickly, EFB, go around altitude 3,000 feet, your left turn at 2 miles, decision altitude 207 still. What have I just done? Nothing. 207. Slowing down. Willow says, did Manchester to Palma tonight, landing 05 for the first time. Tricky approach landing, but not just saying it. I nailed it. Nice, nice, man. Palma is easy on 05. If you say so, Max, if you say so. Eno 534, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Some speed brake out before we break the speed limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now making our final approach into Venice. Please ensure that all electronic devices are turned off and stowed away until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return your tray tables to their upright position and make sure your seats are also in the full upright position. Don't forget to fasten your seat belts. The weather in Venice is looking lovely, so we hope you enjoy
Our side all open descent out, please.
Our assigned
Checked.
Speedbird 52, Mike. 14 miles from Kazaf. Turn left heading 060, descend altitude 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 04 right approach. Speedbird 52, Mike. I clicked the wrong button there. I was 2-3 the circle to land. Oh, okay, fair enough. Vertical speed.
Checked.
Low MSA. Glide slopes alive.
Checked.
Other way round, Max, other way round. Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Speedbird 52 Mike, contact Venice Tower on 118.255 when established.
118.255 when established, Speedbird 52 Mike.
$1,000 to go.
Checked.
Checked.
Only new 2 knots tailwind. Lock star.
Checked.
Glide slope blue, Cat 3 dual autopilots 1 and 2. Glide slope. Gear down.
Gear down.
Venice Tower, Speedbird 52 Mike is fully established on the ILS runway 04 right. Flaps 2.
2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Speedbird 52 Mike, Venice Tower, roger. Confirm you're established on ILS runway 4 right.
Confirmed, fully established ILS 04 right. Speedbird 52 Mike.
Speedbird 52 Mike, roger.
Willow needs to do the Innsbruck. Oh, it's good, man. Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Landing checklist.
Econ memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Max is queuing up the Screaming Goat. Okay, stable, visual, my aircraft.
$1,000.
Check.
Checked.
1,000.
Speedbird 52 Mike's final, runway 04 right.
Approaching runway 4 right.
Speedbird 52 Mike confirmed runway 4 right for landing.
A-firm.
Speedbird 52 Mike confirmed final runway 4 right.
Confirmed, Speedbird 52 Mike. Give me the landing clearance, dude.
Speedbird 52 Mike, roger.
500.
Okay, I'm going to land and report it as an issue because I should have had the landing clearance before. There's nothing on the runway.
Above.
100 above. Minimums.
Continue.
Checked.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Spoilers.
And your brakes.
Reverse green. To south.
I need to get rid of that
70 knots.
Speedbird 52 Mike, welcome to Venice. Taxi to main apron 362 at your discretion. Stay with me.
Taxi to main apron, stand 362, my discretion, Speedbird 52 Mike. Can we request a progressive taxi?
Welcome to Venice. Did you know that Venice is made up of over 100 islands and has no roads, just canals? It's quite the unique city, eh? Thank you for flying with British Airways. Please remain seated until
Speedbird 52 Mike, taxi to main apron gate 362 via Foxtrot, hold short of runway 22 right, then Kilo Mike, Quebec. Progressive taxi approved.
12:35.
Following the green, stand 362, Speedbird 52 Mike. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for queuing up Airbus retard just at the end there. Really appreciate that, right when I needed it. Sorry the predictions weren't working. I don't know what the integration's gone wrong there, but we'll have a look and see what the runway landing is. Feel free to get your predictions in and I will... Did it work? Prediction mode not enabled. Oh, okay. Predictions closed. I don't know why that didn't work.
Please stand clear.
Does anyone know where that's from?
Please stand clear.
Okay, Max has gone mad.
Please stand clear.
Oh, I changed that. That shouldn't be like that. What was the stand? 362. We'll have a look in a minute and see what the landing was. seems to be... Oh, he wants me over there, but it seems to want me over here. Okay, we'll just go over there. We'll go where the battens are. Light off. See the yellow line. Don't want to blind the batsman. Or 319 really didn't want to land then. Really? Parking brake. After landing checklist. After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Max says bring the flaps up. Yes, I know. I'm only recently going to me controlling it. She used to control it, but then she used to get it wrong. Flaps coming up. I know. But thanks. Flaps are up, APU's on. Shutdown. 1 hour and 48 minutes. 2 hours and 6 on the block time. Beacon and seatbelt signs come off. Let's have a look at that all important number. Right, can I just ask before I give this? Did any of you guys see the landing rate pop up? Because I've removed it. Did anyone see it?
Thank you for flying with British Airways. We hope you have a safe journey to your next destination. Goodbye and take care.
Okay, good. Ooh. Right, landing rate. What do we think? What did we have in the chat? We had -227. 169 on Norse. A lot of chat about other stuff that I've missed. Max predicted infinity, thank you so much. Nichols is -145. Norse 169. Captain Pebbles, you've just missed the landing, dude.
Roger.
Just missed the landing. She can shut up. Right. Landing rate was -201. 201 it was, 1.21 G. He's so upset. Well, you can go and visit the VOD, can't you? You can have a look at it. Oh, thank you guys. You ended early last night. Don't think I would notice. I was going to get up and fly the last leg with you. Oh, that's nice of him. Right, parking brake is set. Let's have a look at the overhead. We'll turn off landing flap 3. Guys, thank you so much for joining along. Bit of a weird one today. What with that error this morning or this afternoon? The APU off. But Mrs. Pebbles came home, wanted to watch a movie. Yeah, what happened? I thought you were doing an all-day stream, buddy. I thought that's what was happening. And you never came back. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna shut her down. For some reason the ECAM's on. Doors are all open, passengers getting off. I know, right? Yeah. Max is doing Singapore to Heathrow tomorrow. Guys, head on over to the Discord channel. That's where you'll find me when offline. We are doing Tromsø tomorrow, as Captain Norse has quite happily said there. We'll fly back from from Venice first, then we'll go to Tromsø link. Thank you all so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate all the support you give. If you don't already, follow the channel, give a little subscribe if you want. It's entirely up to you. Captain Norse, thank you for all the cheers today. I think what we're going to do is want someone to finish the stream off with a nice raid, but is Venice then Tromsø there and back realistic pairing? Absolutely not. Tromsø's there and back. Nothing gets linked to Tromsø. But you know, we'll do it. We'll do it. Well, thanks for joining today. Stick around. We're going to raid someone. Who shall we raid? I'm going to do what someone did to me. Because broke pilot 94. He hasn't even got a webcam. What did they do to you? Why have I changed? Why have we changed? What's changed? I appreciate that, Captain Norse. I know, right? All the way from the bottom to the top, and now we're here. There's a song about that. You never do unrealistic pairings, that's your thing. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, if I don't do Tromsø tomorrow, because of time restrictions or something, I will do it the day after. It's not like I'm doing anything. Oh, you like the vibe here? Thank you, man. So I found someone we're gonna raid this guy. He wants oh no, I'm not. I've looked at his chat. I'm not going there. Anyone got someone? Oh, there's me. Hello. Venice Heathrow. Oh, we could night stop Tromsø, yeah. But I mean, that's unrealistic as well because we don't night stop in Tromsø. Oh, I really should stop. I want someone with a camera so I can see their raid yourself. The IDG issue is real. Oh, right, okay. So we've got I found someone to raid. we'll raid Molly. As I say, guys, thanks so much for joining along today. Captain North, thanks. He hasn't got anyone else on his favourite list except for me. That's very kind. Pebbles, stick around a second. We're just going to raid someone. 2 seconds. Right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. I really appreciate your support. Come back. We're going to raid Molly. No idea who she is, but we're going to raid her. Have a good evening, and we'll see you again soon.